is JamieAllenBishop, and this is gift 5 of 52. This is the first week of February 2025, and this little presentation is in honor of the loves of our lives, our pets. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. The power of pets, how they positively shift our mindset, unlocking emotional wellness, resilience, and joy within us. My name is JamieAllenBishop, and I'm here to tell you more about how our pets reduce our stress and anxiety and increase our growth mindset and foster connection with ourselves and our purpose, as well as elevating happiness in our lives. So let's do this one slide at a time. Pets reduce stress and anxiety. Petting animals releases oxytocin, which is a hormone or an experience, basically the chemical in our brain that helps reduce stress and promotes calmness. Studies show that pets lower cortisol, which is the stress hormone, the one that makes us anxious and fearful and concerned for the future. It helps when we pet our animals or when we engage with our animals to lower those cortisol levels, which helps promote that calmness and that release of oxytocin. Walking and playing and interacting with our animals, it of course encourages mindfulness and remaining present, remaining in the moment. When we're in the moment, when we're in that present state of mind, it is impossible to be depressed. It is also impossible to be anxious. Depression is about worrying about the past. Anxious is worrying about the future. So when we are truly in the present moment and we're focused on right here, right now, we can be a much happier human being. Pets also encourage this growth mindset, this thing called growth mindset. Do you know what that is? It just means that you're looking at kind of the glass is half full. Maybe you've heard that before, or half empty. My daughter says it's completely full because whether it has water in the top of it or just water in the bottom of it, or whether it's all the way full, doesn't matter. It is all the way full because that top half is full of air as well as water, right? Crazy. So fun. Anyway, back to pets. Pets teach us patience. They teach us responsibility, and they teach us problem solving. Can you think of a way that your pet helps teach you a little bit of patience or problem solving? Maybe they're crying for something and you have to figure out what that something is that they want. Maybe they want attention. Maybe they want food. Maybe they just want acknowledgement that they're there, kind of like us. Sometimes we do that in life too, huh? Caring for an animal can also build our resilience and adaptability. When we're trying to problem solve, we have to figure it out. We have to figure out the ways that make our pets show up happier and healthier and wiser and more engaging and more fun, right? So we have to look in our mind and figure out, and maybe in our heart, figure out what that looks like for us. Training pets reminds us also of something called the power of persistence and positive reinforcement. When we're pursuing something and we're constantly trying to accomplish it, we are persistent in that. Sometimes it takes a lot more than just one time to teach a pet something, right? It takes a lot of time, effort, and energy. It takes repetition, doing the thing over and over and over to get to the point where they learn something new. Guess what? That's the same with us. We have to have perseverance and persistence in trying to learn something new. It doesn't always come supernaturally, but anybody can learn how to do anything. It is just a matter of finding a way, getting that problem solving in place and learning whatever method it is to learn. Our pets foster connection and purpose in life. They provide unconditional love and strengthen our emotional wellness. When we're worried about something, our pets can come and sometimes snuggle with us. Bagheera over here, I don't know if you can see her, but my kitty is always sitting with me when I'm on camera learning about new things and presenting new ideas to people. It's so fun. She's like my little muse. Pets also create this social opportunity to reduce loneliness and isolation. Like if we have a dog that we're taking for a walk or a bird that we carry on our shoulder with us to the grocery store, oftentimes you'll see people interacting with each other when they have animals. It's like this natural icebreaker for people to approach you and say, hey, what kind of dog is that? Or, hey, wow, I can't believe you have a parrot on your shoulder. That's so cool. It just allows that little bit of, um, I guess, a bridge to engage in that initial conversation piece, right? Having a pet also gives a sense of purpose and healthy routines. So when we have to take our dog for a walk, that's a wonderful routine where we're getting up, we're getting out, we're taking deep breaths, we're moving about in life. Same with kitties, even though we don't necessarily take them for a walk, although I highly encourage you to teach your kitty how to walk if you have a kitty, if you have a young kitty. Um, it's wonderful to get kitties on leashes and out into their environment. But one of the things about taking a dog for a walk is that we get into these routines of making sure that we're getting up and moving every single day. That's so, so important for our own body, for our own health, for our own peace of mind, right? Creates good routines for us. Pets elevate our happiness and our gratitude level. Let me tell you something. There is nothing like a pet that can lift your mood when you're in a cranky mood or an unhappy state. The pet can just remind us about the simple joys in life, about how you can find love, you can find happiness right here, right now, and oftentimes that can come through our pets. Our pets can shift our focus from worrying too much about the past, or I'm sorry, focusing too much on the past or worrying too much about the future, to a state of appreciation, to a state where we can just feel in the moment where the love that they have for us. Pets are such unconditional lovers, and they're such a great, beautiful, wonderful example of um, being just not caring who you are, what you look like, what you've done in your past, what you will do in your future. They just love you, period, end of sentence. It's they can be amazing examples for us as human beings. Last but not least, our daily interactions with our pets help us to create a habit of gratitude and emotional balance. Just engaging with our animals, and whether you have a pet at home or whether you just engage in bird watching or looking at beautiful plants, even can create that feeling of happiness and gratitude in life. So I encourage you to get out, get find that happiness, find the resilience, learn to problem solve. Oftentimes we can do that with our pets in mind. So have a wonderful, wonderful first week of February. I hope that you found this presentation lovely, simple, but also valuable. The power of pets, how they positively shift our mindset and unlock our emotional wellness through joy. Yay! Thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to seeing you here next week for gift 6 of 52. Bye for now.